Hey all, Splinter Snake O here with my final review for the day. Today we are doing the Batman Begins Batman. I've fixed up from my early reviews of today. Got him looking as pretty as I can pretty much get him. So yeah, it's basically the same figure as brought with just a few changes. I said in my previous review his shoulder broke straight out of the package, so I've had to do a shoulder swap. I've now pushed him in a bit, which was a lot more interesting than I thought it would be, but in all aspects is the same figure. The body's exactly the same as this guy which I reviewed earlier, but since I've done a few tweaks in this guy I thought I'd show you that. So let's get into it. He's got a nice cape cloth. Now I tried doing the gliding length, but it just kept hanging off the shoulders and it looked silly. So I've just kind of cut this down into kind of like a triangle, but I've given it a nice point still. So if I want to hang him off of like a ledge or something, it's got a nice long cape still. So I think, because one thing I noticed about the Dark Knight is in those little scenes where he's like standing on the rooftops, his cape like just hangs down. Yeah, like I said, the figure is pretty much the exact same thing. It's a good figure. The sculpt on it is really great. You got all the little details of his prototype survival suit, which I think is really cool. That was actually a gripe I had with this one, is his was black, but if I remember in the movie he only painted it black after he like just before he went out as Batman. When he did this, I'm pretty sure he didn't actually paint it yet. I could be mistaken, it's been a while since I've seen Batman Begins. I might actually watch that later tonight. Anyway, all of the figures are really cool, and I think it looks really good. And I've got these shoulders to look just about right. I think they don't look weird at all. Tell me what you think on them. I'll try and get to focus on them pretty much. I think his arms aren't like sticking out like this, which was my first attempt. They were like really out of that. So, or rather, my first attempt of fixing it today. So yeah, let's actually go over the articulation. Head is on a ball, but it's a really good one. You get a great look all the way back, all the way down, so that's pretty good. His shoulders are on ball joints also, but before they were you could only do up to that. Now I can go all the way over. Bicep swivel, single cut elbows 90 degrees, and then wrist rotation. This one remember I told you I had a problem with one? It was this one. It actually seized in the thing, and then when I tried taking it off it just completely snapped, so I had to cut it open, get out the peg, glue it, leave it, glue it, give it some extra reinforcement, and yeah, look, rotation, that's glue there. I've literally only just done this, guys, so bear with a few scuffs and things on that. So yeah, as for his cape, I cut it to around his cowl, because I don't know if you guys remember in the actual first movie he put his cape on and then the cowl goes over that. So I think that looks pretty cool. Anyway, it's got a ab crunch, which is pretty decent. Not so much forward, but a really good back. So for those gliding poses would be really cool. Oh, I just wish I could figure out how to do a decent cape on this guy. It's got a waist cut, but mine's glued. Sorry guys. DCUC T-cut legs, so his Sparta kick is that, and then he can do that. Thigh swivel, but again mine's glued. Single bend in the knees, and then just some ankle point from there to there. No rotation, oh, it was a slow rotation. Again, like I said, all in all, I really think I got this guy looking good. And as I said, I can get some really good poses out of him. I think he's going to get his back grapple or something like that. I don't know. I'd love to go on a cape that could coat all around him. My only gripe I don't like is the cape. I just wish I could do something better. We shall see. Maybe in the years. I've done some good capes. I've done several Batman figures over the years, and there's one figure where I got the cape dead on, where it could actually close it and it could fan out. But that was basically a cloth, and I put some epoxy for his cowl, and that seemed to hold it just right, but I've never been able to repeat that. It was kind of a bit of a fluke, which is annoying. But yeah, there you go. My Movie Masters, Batman Begins, Batman. Hope you guys like it. And sorry, I'm right off on the side there. There you go. Yeah, hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.